C H H OH. So now look, this is the structure of glycerol. Am I right? Okay, you are getting this is the structure of glycerol. So now you can choose to modify the structure of glycerol. Now look at it. This is the C here. So you can choose to write it in this form. OH, OH, OH. And you see, so this C here, imagine there's an hydrogen here, another hydrogen here. Are you getting it? So you have fused it out. So H here, so the same thing, an hydrogen here, an hydrogen here. So it goes like that. So this glycerol. So to represent it in a simple form. So now let's go. Why am I showing you this? You know, I said triglyceride is made up of fatty acid and glycerol. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So now this is the, so now for it to join, this is the glycerol, OH, OH, OH. Can you see? Now join to plus fatty acid. Now the fatty acid, let's say for example, let's use the fatty acid here. Okay. Okay. So another one. So another one. This is another one. Okay. So now look. Okay. This is the head. OH, OH, so this is the OH. Now look at it. This is the OH. Now for triglyceride to form, this OH will react with this, and you see this one and this one also, they will come together, and you see the OH and one H from here, and you see this. So now when they react together, now look at it. This is a saturated hydrocarbon. This is a monounsaturated hydrocarbon. This is a diunsaturated. You can see this where the double bond is. This is where the double bond is. So now when they react like that, do you know what you finally get? You finally have this. You finally have this. So what has been removed? What has been removed? So this is the product. Okay, let me write that this is the product. So what has been removed? Then finally you have what do you have here? Okay, so finally you have this. So this is the O part. So the same way. Okay, so here, so plus 3 molecules of water. So this is the structure of triglyceride. So used in storage form of energy. So this is the structure of triglyceride. So that's that. So before we go, finally, having shown you the structure of triglyceride, now let's talk about the structure of phospholipids. Structure of phospholipids. Now, in the structure of phospholipids, what happens is that it's similar to the structure of triglyceride. Just that the difference there is that, you know, in triglyceride, 3 fatty acids are joined to the glycerol molecule, but in the structure of phospholipid, only 2 fatty acids are joined. Are you getting it? Now let me show you something. Look at it. This is a phospholipid. This is a glycerol. This is a glycerol. This is a glycerol. So now what happens is that, okay, let me continue from the structure, from the previous structure I drew. Now look at it. this is the glycerol. Now look, fatty acids have joined, so don't let us waste time on that. Fatty acids have joined. Okay, let me add the, okay, yes. Now look, here we have, this is our CO, this is our CO. Now they are joined together. So can you see? Now the other one, now this, the difference here is that instead of this third one joining to another fatty acid, so it's joining to a phosphate group. Now this is a phosphate group. This is a phosphate group. Now, so this phosphate group also is joined to another group called R. Phosphate joined to another group called R. Now this R could be choline, it could be acetylcholine, it could be serine. Are you getting it? So this is a structure of phospholipid. This is the structure of phospholipid. This is the phosphate part of it. This is the fatty acids part of it, the two fatty acids part of it. This is the glycerol part of it, where they are joined to. So that's the structure of phospholipid. So it's a very good, it's mainly is contained in the cell membrane, the major component of the cell membrane. So if we are to bring out the structure, so we have the, so now this is the, now look at it. So here now also, so also the same way. So look at it. So now this is the structure. This is the phosphate head. These are the hydrocarbon tails, the two, 1, 2. These are, they are the ones here. Are you getting it? So that's how the cell membrane is structured. Now this thing is bending because of the double bond present here. So that's how the cell membrane is structured. Now they face themselves. So this is the part, the hydrophilic head. Now this phosphate is the hydrophilic head. So it's the one facing water. I said this R could be choline, or it could be serine. It could be serine, or many, or some other substances that are usually joined to the phosphate group here. So now this is it. Can you see? So that's how the cell membrane is structured. So this is the hydrophilic head. So this is the hydrophobic tail. So this one is facing the inside, while this, the hydrophilic, the one that lost water, those ones are facing outside. So that's all on the structure of lipid. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video. Bye.